Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Northie and today we're going to ask the cards and have a look into the second coming of Arsewipes podcast. So Lemonada, a company that no one had heard of before yesterday, has signed Megsy for Arsewipes season 2, or the next thing of her podcast. So that's been threatened to come out in the spring. So let's have some predictions about what content she's going to cover, what she's going to use the podcast to, and let's just have a nose and see what the cards have to say about it. But before I begin, if you're new here, hello. Please like, subscribe, and share this about. Everyone, thank you so much for all your support and your help on my channel. I really appreciate you all. So let's have a look and see what is happening with this podcast. So I'm not going to use a typical spread, but my intuition has told me that we are going to be getting a corker. She is going to use her vehicle pretty much like they used Spare, pretty much like they used Netflix, Endgame, all of it, anything that they can get the media hands on as a rebuttal piece. So let us have a look and see what the cards have to say about it. Straight away, Seven of Swords. There is going to be some gaslighting and some lies. There is going to be a manipulation. Things are not going to be straight up, and things are going to be difficult around making a podcast. She is going to take things that aren't necessarily hers. So she's going to see other people's podcasts, take a bit of that, take a bit of this, take a bit of that. And it's not going to be straightforward. So straight away with the Seven of Swords, there's a deception there. So she might well just be doing the voiceover from somewhere else and somebody else asking the questions of a host, of a guest, sorry, and that kind of thing. So straight away, it's not going to be everything seen on a tin. There is going to be some deception, and things are going to get taken out of context for sure. So Seven of Swords straight away. Okay. The Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. It's going to be pretty divisive. I think people are going to, it's going to be like Marmite. It's going to divide people more than anything else. There is going to be some issues relating to around the world. I wonder if she is going to go after, I don't want to get too involved in this, but politics. She's going to talk about politics. She's going to talk about subjects that are royalty that we know of, because in the UK, royalty can't get involved in politics. It's just the way the country's set up. It's the way the state's set up. So I feel like she's going to go into politics, and it's going to be quite divisive here with the Three of Wands. Definitely, it's going to put some more boundaries up than anything else. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if there was not a lot of sponsors with her podcast. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't starting shilling things through her podcast, like trying to get money coming in, doing brand deals, sponsorship deals, that kind of thing. Probably be like BetterHelp or HelloFresh or something like that. You know what I mean? She's going to be like, yeah, she's going to be doing that kind of thing. It's definitely going to be sponsors. Let's have a look. And we have the risk there, start of something new. And we have the Queen of Pentacles there. And we have the King of Swords. So I wonder if she is going to have guests like her mother. Queen of Pentacles, Doria is a Virgo. We have the King of Swords. I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure Deepak Chopra's swords. I am so sure he's swords. I might be wrong there, though. I think she's going to have a mother on. They're trying to make it into a big thing. They're expecting big things. They're expecting growth from it. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't have a husband on it as well. We have the 5 of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles as well. So that's all about cultivating and growth. With the 7 of Swords starting it off, I feel like she just thinks she has to do minimal work here. I don't think it's like any of us, if we had to start a podcast from scratch. I think she's going to have a lot of help, and legally as well. The Queen of Pentacles, there's definitely something coming up with Doris and the podcast as well. The 7 of Pentacles, there is growth. The 5 of Wands, though, that is going to cause a lot of ruckus and fighting on purpose. They are going to, it's going to be divisive. She's going to do something divisive with it. And the King of Pentacles there, she's either wanting her husband on, or she's wanting to push her hubby on it. Let's pull 3 more cards. We have Justice in reverse. She's going to use this as a vehicle, guys, she's going to go over some people's boundaries. And the Knave of Pentacles. Yeah. It's going to be a delusion. Illusions. It's not going to be quite what it seems. She's not going to do as much as if any work with it. We have Justice in reverse. So she is going to settle some scores that she thinks she has been wrong. She's going to use it to settle personal vendettas. I feel like there's definitely going to be some Doris action, plenty references to Mom, plenty references, might even have Doris on, might even have this one on as well. Potential for Deepak Chopra. The 9 of Wands in reverse, she is going to step over some boundaries and make things uncomfortable for people and people around her as well. And the Knave of Wands, there's an air of defiance here. She doesn't care if we don't like it or don't like her. She is going to keep going. There is going to be some divisions. There is going to be some school setting. There is going to be politics, potentially with the King of Swords as well. That might just be getting in potential politicians or gurus or whatever it is. This could very much be a strategy for getting her political agenda out there, to be honest. So everybody knows her as like a great thinker. Stop laughing. Yeah, this is some school settling stuff. And all of it's not what it seems. And I think that'll come out in the wash as well. Lemonada, whatever you're called, you're about to get markled. If you've made it this far, please leave me a Merlin shooting a star out of his bottom in the comments. If you can't find that, a crystal ball will do. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and being with this reading. And I will see you all really, really soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.